So, if you're a newer player in Arena and you're kind of wondering how to kind of get that big boost or kind of initial start of what to do when it first comes to playing Arena, in today's video we dive into the redemption codes that Arena has to kind of give a newer player some free packs and as well as some currency experience and things like that when it comes to playing Arena. Hi everybody, Scar TV coming at you with another Magic the Gathering video. But before we dive into the video, I just want to do a little bit of housekeeping on the channel here as a whole. I will have a timestamp if you want to jump ahead to the actual guide of how to redeem codes if you want to skip ahead. If not, thing is, in today's video, we're diving into an idea that I kind of had. I did make a post on the community tab of my channel, just kind of asking if you guys would be interested in me doing like a Let's Play series of a free-to-play person or a person who doesn't spend any money in the game whatsoever. So I went ahead, and today's account that I'm going to be showing you in the background as I kind of go through the guide is a brand new account. I only went through the color challenge, so anything you see that I have on the account has only been earned through me playing the game just to complete the color challenge. I have not played a game since I completed the color challenge, just to kind of give you an idea of where we're starting from, kind of show you where we're going to go as we progress through this series. Any feedback on what you guys want to see, let me know in the comments below. I do think I'm going to probably be posting a poll at some point, kind of getting an idea of what maybe style of deck you want me to go for on my first deck I want to construct outside of the starter decks that the game does provide for you. With that being said, guys, if you like the video, hit that like button. It lets me know that you'd be interested in this type of stuff. If you're new here, wanting to post new videos on the channel, hit that subscribe button. But with that being said, let's just dive into the guide. All right, so here we have a brand new account for MTG Arena, and what we're looking for here is we want to get a general idea of how to get an initial boost out off the bat without having to grind out multiple games. And in today's video, I'm going to be diving into how do we find and look up redemption codes that we can use to actually get free packs and some cosmetics and things like that to get us started in MTG Arena. The other thing too we'll briefly go over is going to the daily deals, looking at that every day. I always do post it on my community tab when there is a good daily deal. I do know today, as of recording, there is actually a good daily deal for some free gold in exchange for gold at a smaller amount, so that's actually pretty good. But today's goal, we're going to try to load up on some packs. We're going to see how many packs as a newer player you'll have off the bat, and I'm going to show you how to kind of go about that. So first what we want to do is we want to navigate over to the store tab if you're playing on the desktop. I am going to also show you how to do it on a browser in case you are playing mobile. But here we have the store tab. And essentially here you'll see all the things you can pay real money for or gems for to kind of get, get a boost into the game as well. And I do think the new player bundle and also the bundle that comes with the avatar and the card sleeve for City of Brass actually are pretty good value, because if you think about it, the amount of gems you get for the money you're paying, if you do want to spend some money, I do think that's a decent start. I would probably maybe hold off on the welcome bundle just because I know it's going to rotate in the summer. Just on the basis of that it currently has M21, which will probably swap into whatever the new summer set is for the game. So I would probably hold off until that comes out, just because eventually M21 will rotate out MTG Arena. So I'd probably hold off on that. But the thing we want to look for is in the top right hand corner here, we have the redeem codes. And this is where we're going to actually hit in a redeem code to kind of, get a boost into that. And I do have a website that I like to use. I do post it when I typically see the redeem codes. And essentially, this website has all of the redemption codes that have been added to the game. Some of them do say, hey, this game this code may have expired, but for the idea of here, we're gonna enter it anyway. But we're gonna start with Strixhaven just because, it's the most recent set. So essentially, what you want to do is you want to either copy and paste it from the browser itself. And then we want to go back into the client, and what we want to do is add that into that redemption code area up top in the right-hand corner. So what we're going to do is just go here, hit, copy and paste. You can type it out. Also, just a side note, all the sets that typically come out, I think outside of the experience and things like that, usually are the word play and then whatever the set is. I also think Kaladesh, now looking at the list, is also another one that says try Kaladesh instead of play Kaladesh. So essentially, you just type it in the right-hand corner. We hit the enter button. We hit redeem if it wants to. And what it's going to say is going to say the code's redeemed success. And that is our one way of doing that. So we're going to hit code redeemed successfully. We now have 3 packs on top of the 1 pack that we did unlock when we first initially kind of leveled up a little bit here from playing the color challenges, because I guess these wins here in the PvP to count towards us progressing forward. So that's definitely very good. And the other way you can do it if you're on a mobile client is you can actually go to the Wizards of the Coast website. I'll have a link for this down in the description below, but what you're going to want to do is hit your email and password, and you're going to want to sign in. So let me do that real quick. All right, so essentially on the browser here, you're going to see underneath your edit profile or to the side, depending on the phone screen and how the browser opens up, you're going to actually go to here. You're going to hit redeem code. I guess, there's some various things I've redeemed just because my internet's autofilling. But what we want to do is kind of do what we did for the store part. And it's the unfortunate part that, unfortunately, the Arena client on mobile doesn't have this. But I mean, this is not a bad thing to do. I mean, it's going to get a little annoying to kind of see if it works. So we're going to actually do the next set that came out previously, which is Kaldheim. So we're going to copy and paste and play Kaldheim. And I'm unsure if it's actually case sensitive. So if it doesn't work the first time and it's because you put all lowercase, I would just say it's a case sensitive thing. And we're going to click the redeem thing here. And what it's going to say is code redeemed successfully. And what I think I need to do now in order for you to pop up is I'm going to actually have to log out of my account and log back in. So with the power of editing, I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, there we go. So I was trying to figure out why it wasn't working, but it looks like we just have to go to the store page, and once we go there, it will pop up. I'll have a link for the website that's actually going to have all these codes that you can always go and enter. And now it says we acquired them, so we have our 3 packs of Kaldheim. And the other thing I'm going to do to kind of get a little boost into my currency overall is I'm actually going to go to the daily deals on the day of recording, and currently it is 550 gold for the exchange of either 10 gems or 50 gold. And this is something I would say you want to check out on the daily. A lot of times it's mostly cosmetics, but there's always the small chance that once in a while they do either gems for gold or gems for gems, or gold like this for gold or gems. Sometimes they do like discounts on packs. I usually try my best to always check the store, post it on my YouTube channel in the community tab, and actually let you guys know when this happens. So that is a thing. So we're going to do that. We're going to get our 500 gold for 50 gold. So now we're at 4,700 gold. And like I said, this is only the gold I've acquired from just doing the color challenge and maybe getting a little bit of experience. And I'm just going to go through and kind of go through and enter each code individually, kind of show you at the end all the packs I've unlocked. I'm going to probably just speed up this process of me, going ahead and typing in all the codes so you guys can see me physically doing it. And then we're going to actually also enter in a few of the experience codes, and then also enter some of the cosmetic codes. I'm just going to kind of show you all the things you can get for free right off the bat when it comes to starting a new account. And we are back after entering all the redemption codes and getting a few cosmetics. We have come and acquired a bunch of packs. I believe it's 35 packs in total, which is definitely going to be a great boost to our overall collection. Even with these older sets that aren't technically standard legal, these will help us get closer and closer with our rare wildcards and uncommon wildcards. Will definitely give us a boost to go ahead and build whatever deck we're looking to build as a whole. And I do think this is definitely a great start. I mean, we have 7 packs from Strixhaven, 3 packs from Kaldheim. We got a couple of things from the older standard sets from 421, Zendikar Horizon, Ikoria, Theros, and Eldraine. 1 pack of Kaladesh just because it was a set that was added into the game in between, I think, Zendikar and Kaldheim, which is always beneficial. And even if the cards are older, still gives us a chance to get wild cards within the packs themselves, which will add to our collection as a whole as well. I'm just going to go through real quick, and I'm going to open all the packs. and just you guys can kind of see what I'm going to open as I open the packs from the start. And we're just going to start at the end and work our way up to the most recent set. So all right, and so we went ahead and we opened up all our packs and got what we got out of them. Overall, pretty decent collection of cards, I think, from the newer stuff in Standard, as well as a couple decent cards in Standard as a whole. And now we're going to take a look at our currency, just kind of understand where we're at currency-wise in total after opening up, 35 packs roughly, and kind of see how we can go about possibly creating our actual deck that we may want to go ahead and create in the game. So we have 19 common cards, 18 uncommons, 8 rares, 2 mythic rares. And I do actually think that's an overall pretty decent collection of currency that we can go ahead and use to create whatever deck that we want to go ahead and create. Maybe missing a few copies of particular cards, but overall pretty decent start when it comes to creating that 60 card deck. Because I mean, right then and there, that is almost 40, almost 50 cards by itself. I do think we're at like 48 if I'm not mistaken, if I do the math quickly. Or maybe like 47. I don't really know. You guys can correct me down in the comments below. But this definitely will put us at getting a nice head start in our brand new account in MTG Arena. If you guys have any suggestions on what deck you want me to build, leave a comment down below. I may also do a community post asking you guys what you may want me to do on the account itself. The other benefit, that reason why we had extra 6 saving packs, if you're kind of curious as to how we got the extra ones without really redeeming them from a code, is every time we got experience from any of those experience codes we used on that link that I will have in the description below, we actually increased our battle pass. In every other level, we do get a free pack, and actually once we hit level 10 we'll get another free pack on the account. And at any time, if we ever do get the gems to possibly unlock the bottom half, we will actually get all these rewards as well, depending on wherever we are in our battle pass at the time of unlocking. Maybe I'll make that a goal at some point, trying to get 3,400 gems. I do have an idea of kind of the best way to go about that. But I mean, that is definitely a possible goal that we could always try to do. With that being said, guys, if you like the video, hit that like button. It definitely helps out a lot. If you've found any of this information useful, let me know down in the comments below. It definitely lets me know that this is the type of deck video that you guys want me to do. And if you're new here, want to post new videos on the channel, hit that subscribe button. But until next time, I'll see you in the next video.